this it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in.
Now if you've watched our vlogs, they're not blogs.
I might know you balls it up for sentence out your mouth.
If you've been watching our vlogs, you know that Andrew doesn't like the cold.
I'm not sure where you got that conclusion from because I might have mentioned it once.
I think you'll find it's been more than once.
Very cold. It's cold. It's really cold. Colder at night. We're into full cold mode. It's cold. And it's cold. It is. It's very cold. Cold. It's cold. I'm cold.
You're always cold.
It's Baltic. Yeah, it was not my idea to come to Arctic. 7 weeks of continual minus temperatures.
But it has been fabulous. But we are now hoping this week to get below freezing. No, above freezing. Above freezing. So let's see how we get on. We're in the woods just outside our campsite at Amaran's fish camp.
At where?
Amaran's.
Amorite.
Near Hammerstrad.
Hammerite. Fish camp. Because obviously I'm very well known for my fishing capabilities. And in all the years I've been fishing literally once when I was a young boy.
So time to learn a new skill. Although there are obviously regulations, you need to get a licence 24 hours, you can't take certain fish out of the water at this time of year, so we have lots of learning to do, and you can't use barbed fishing hooks either.
No, which could be a problem.
So we will see how the boys get on tomorrow.
I'm in the mood for a Texas rainstorm. Open the sky, feel the wildfire free. I'm in the mood for a judgment time come. Bring it down on me.
So the campsite itself is really lovely. It's cost us £21 and we've got the place to ourselves because there's nobody else here.
As all the facilities, because it's like a facility block that's really warm, nice warm showers, there's a kitchen and all that paraphernalia that we never use anyway.
And a nice big lounge actually with a TV.
But you're not allowed in with your dog.
So we can't use it.
So irrelevant.
But what we do have is a big barbecue hut and a sauna and maybe possibly outdoor whirlpooly. What are they called?
Whirlpool.
What are they called?
A hot tub.
Hot tub, that's it.
Hot tub, 50 quid.
Fired up from wood. So I think we'll maybe get the sauna going if the lads are fishing tomorrow.
We might have a fire because that's easy, innit? Just chuck some logs on, boom. But it's a lovely site. It's very picturesque. It's lovely.
Is this first time fishing in how many years?
This is my brand new fishing for beginners kit. I haven't touched the fishing rod since I was about 8, so 25 years. And we don't have a clue what we're doing. But apparently, in that river across there are pike over 1 metre long. And I think pike are the ones with sharp, dangerous teeth.
Yes, I think they are.
So there's also trout and char and
roach,
perch, and what are the grey? I think
Grayling.
Greylings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greylings is the symbol for this area, isn't it?
Yeah. So
But you have
let's
to
say-
throw the trout back.
Yes, unless it's damaged in some way.
Yeah, according to the rules.
So I don't even know how to put it together. So it's all a learning curve. Every day is a school day.
But you've got your fishing licence,
Yes,
24 hours.
yes. About £7.50.
Man builds fire. Man gets big axe for building fire. Man cheat building fire and get fire device.
No leaves on the ground, no shade in the creek bed, and I lay my fears down, they won't go nowhere.
Rare footage of man reading instructions.
Under the corn snow, memories are dead road, they're lost in the wood. But I'm not alone, I'm nobody's stranger. I have your ghost to carry me through the hot sky of summer, the long night of winter, the red light of autumn, the sting of the spring.
Right, fishing officially does me head in. It's not relaxing. I'm uptight, and this is the last time I'm going to cast this rod.
Have you got any reel left?
All I've done is untangle it. Literally, all I've done is untangle it and re-thread it 20 times.
Man no like fishing.
But I'm not alone, I'm nobody's stranger, and I have your ghost to carry me through the hot sky of summer, the long night of winter, the red light of autumn.
I think that's officially the end of fishing. So this is our park up at Huddicksville.
At Hooksville?
Huddicksville.
Yes, that's what I said.
Really easy system, QR code, £7.42. No services, but you can go and have a wee and a shower at
Miles
the sports
away.
centre.
You'd
At
have
the
to-
sports
you'd have to
centre.
be really good in control, timing your bladder or your bowel functions. But there you go.
Anyway, it's a lovely little spot right next to the town lake, so we're going to go and explore the town.
It's 2 degrees. This is as warm as it's been for many a day, but actually feels colder. But there you go. But it's a
Is
lovely
he
spot.
ever warm?
I'm never warm. It's because I circulate around people who are cold.
Come on, whingy woo.
I tend to give him way too much credit. Guess I'm a little too empathetic. Don't need to waste my time trying to prove I'm enough for you. I just happen to make it a habit.
£3.61. So we're staying for a while.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, you're driving tomorrow.
Our car park up last night at Hudiksvall was okay, wasn't it? A little bit noisy early evening into about midnight.
There were a lot of boy races till... I say boy races, you can hear them with bass coming out at car and skulking about in the car outside, and when you're inside without blinds down, it's a bit unnerving sometimes. And this is as busy a place as we've been for what seems like, well,
Ages.
6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks even. So, but about 12:30 it had sort of petered out, and it's been okay. So a decent park up really. Just don't think you're going to bed early.
And it was only £7.40ish, something like that.
Winner.
So it is Pauline's birthday in a couple of days, so we're having a surprise day for her today and taking her on a magical mystery tour. First stop, the outer edges of the solar system.
And it's a big one for Pauline. She's the big 7-0.
Oh, you are in for some trouble now when she hears this.
I've been around, had the excuses, read all the lines, yeah, I see through it. Better be worth my time, better be committed, cause baby, I'm fine. I'm VIP. Gonna take a lot to get.
Staff's garden. Now, let's just walk around the lake. Have faith. Pond. We will find Pluto.
No, I don't need you to wait me.
That's Pluto and its moon.
Oh, that's quite cute actually, isn't it? Look.
So that's Pluto, and that is the size of Charon, its biggest moon.
Just acting.
Most of them are in Stockholm, because that's where the sun is. There's one called Jordan, look.
Me of overreacting. I was just fine before I met ya. Don't think that I was counting seconds. Better be worth my time. Better be committed, cause baby, I'm fine. I've been around, hit the excuses. Read all the lines, yeah, I see through it. Better be worth my time. Better be committed, cause baby, I'm fine. I'm VIP. Gonna take a lot to get to me. I'm fine. RSVP. Don't interrupt my yet.
Three of them each.
Oh, look. Oh.
Oh! Nearest we're gonna get. Yeah. We got three. Yeah, we got 3 lures, some weights.
Baby, I'm fine. I'll be alright with or without you. Don't waste my time feeding me lies. I know you're about to. I don't need to wait no more. I don't even miss you.
This is definitely moose territory.
It's got to be, hasn't it? It's such a small road through a forest.
I can smell the moose poo now.
Don't interrupt my energy. Doing alright, living a daydream. No, I don't need you.
Well, we've just arrived at our first surprise event for Pauline. We're at Steingard, which is one of the UNESCO...
Steingard.
No, Steingard, which is one of the UNESCO painted farmhouses of Hälsingland.
And it is my literal hell in land.
Not only that, but today is a swish and grab where all the local artisans have come together to bring
Swish
their
and grab.
wares. And,
It's like a Strictly Come Dancing move.
and more excitingly, at 2 o'clock, there is an open air Swedish folk concert.
When you think it can't get any better or worse.
It'll be fab. It's about embracing the culture.
Better not waste my time. Better be committed, cause baby, I'm fine. You know I'm fine. Living in daydream. Baby, I'm fine. Better be committed, cause baby, I'm fine.
So our surprise day for Pauline started off going to find the end of the solar system at the scale model of Pluto. Yes, bud, I know it was that exciting.
Not the Disney Pluto.
No, the planet Pluto.
Yes.
And its moon, which was an interesting
That big.
little find. In a cute village, we got cakes as usual, an abandoned
Silver
train,
linings.
an abandoned train station, and of course Pluto and Charon themselves.
I was just more interested in finding your anus.
Oh my god. And then we went to one of the painted farmhouses UNESCO site at Steingard, where we had an exciting swish and grab event planned and Swedish folk music. How was that for you?
It looked like people had got there before us and just swished and grabbed everything, because there weren't really a lot there. I were expecting lots of market stalls, spend a few pennies on useless tit-tat and food, but turns out there were only about 4 stalls, not a lot on it. It all looked good, but also you had to, the Swedish is an app, so you had to pay with that app. So trying to set ourselves up on the app to buy some honey or some Wolverine sausage, you needed a bank account, not a British one, so it'd have to be a Swedish one. So it were all a bit messy. We couldn't really spend any money. Gutted.
However, the Swedish folk music was a triumph of Swedish folk music.
Rock and roll, baby.
An accordion and a double bass. They were actually excellent musicians, great voice, and
Yeah,
I
they
for
were.
one loved it.
They were very good. It's just not my thing.
No. But then the final thing was to go down to another painted farmhouse a bit further south at Yesjivars.
Yes, your arse.
I'll put that on the spelling because it doesn't sound
We'll
like
put
it.
it there.
Oh God, that's a
There's
task
a
and a half.
challenge. They'll
Which
probably end up there now.
we were booked in for a spooky walk. How was that for you?
I got spooked before I went in, because first of all we stood outside and then I saw an apparition at a window.
Well, there's a face as well. And she was stood there with a candle and really glared at us.
Which was part of the tour, I guess, because we saw it again later. But actually, when we went in to the reception, there was something dangling from the roof that caught my face, and I thought
He nearly pooped his
it was
pants.
something, and I laid a little brown onion.
It's going to be scary, and you have to watch you behind.
Right.
But it was really good. They took us on the tour, and they'd arranged for it to be an English guide for us, which was lovely.
It was really
But she kept
good.
saying that she was going to show us the backside of the farmhouse
Theme to this video: Uranus, arse, and backside.
instead of the dark side. So they told us all the things about the history that maybe they don't tell you on the day tour. It was dead spooky, and there were actors hidden in all the rooms that moved.
Or
Or
got up and walked towards you. It's all.
the
you know what
crying,
they
the
are,
crying
but
girl.
crying
Oh,
girl.
she was spooky.
And a woman with a nightie on and some
Yeah,
blood on her face.
and it was really good. And they told us.
Bold fella in like a suit.
Well, he
Uncle
was
Fester,
he was the tax collector who often went missing.
Yeah, I don't like that. I might look big and tough, but really I'm quite a sensitive soul.
Yeah. So we had the spooky matron who stomped along the ceiling. Bearing in mind this tour was conducted in the dark with a torch.
That wasn't scary. It just felt like being back at van with you walking about.
And we had the crying girl who was punished for not knowing the Bible. The tax collector that was dead, murdered. And then they took us down in the cellar where they kept the dead bodies over winter. If anybody died, the cold storage. We kept expecting somebody to leap out of there, but they didn't, fortunately.
But all in all, it was
good.
It was very good. It was very good. How much were it?
It was 150 sek each.
150 sek each, and we got to stay on car park overnight, and they left the facility block open overnight. So it was like, what a proper good thing.
And they were so lovely, and they kept, they were really accommodating, and it was just so nice, wasn't it?
We think Pauline had a good day, didn't we?
We think so, yeah.
She wore a mask all the time.
She didn't.
Oh, right.
She's going to kill you when she sees it.
So we hope she had a good day. Happy birthday, Pauline.
And we know you're not 70 like I'm doing, trying to pretend.
Don't wanna live like this no more. Don't wanna crawl around on the floor. Don't wanna wake up crying anymore. Singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound. sound. Too much sorrow, too much pain. Too many wars, are we too late? I hear the sound of the walls falling down, singing, oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound.
Will this be the Moose Road?
I'd be happy to see a heron.
I think we said about moose almost as much as Andrew says he's cold.
Never, 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 never.
Still no moose.
Still no moose.
Absolutely no moose.
Still no moose. No moose.
Not gonna wait and wait and wait around. So don't you let me down. Don't want no castle made of sand. I want to use these two strong hands. There are some things.
We are now just a little bit further south than Yeshivars. We are in, well, we pronounce it Ursa, but I think they pronounce it Ursa or something like that. Anyway, we're on a campsite for a few days. It is going to snow again. I'm going to wait and see how much snow gets laid down and then make a decision about
It's supposed to be
where we go
20
next.
centimetres tonight and 6 centimetres tomorrow.
So
So
we-
calculate that back, that's about 6 foot into it.
Yeah. However, we've got a beautiful campsite, which is enormous. There's not many of us on. We've got a sauna, showers, laundrette.
And fishing lake, but it's frozen over because we're going to carry on our fishing development, and it doesn't look like it's happening. Because I went to a fishing tackle shop the other day and bought some new equipment. Because if you're not good at something or new to something, my advice is spend as much money as you can, as often as you can, and you will be better.
Or you may end up breaking your rod and throwing it in the lake, which nearly happened last time they had a go.
I don't want to break my rod.
So on that note, we will go and get the laundry, which is like the exciting van life
Rock and
task
roll,
of
baby.
today. Just a few flakes for now. Oh, but even I'm cold and I can say that instead of it being insane. That.
minging cold. It really is. My phone says -5. It's just mental.
Anyway, not quite the 30 centimetres. 20 centimetres we were expecting.
That's overnight.
Okay.
Overnight.
Just a thin dusting for now.
Just
Oh, it's quite deep, love.
yes.
Right, go on, bud.
I started to shake. I started to do.
Oh, your hands are freezing. Oh, I'm filming.
Okay. Look what I've found. That's just been dangling from underneath the van, and look at it. It looks like quite a small penis. It's like a little winky.
Happy birthday to Pauline.
Happy birthday, Pauline, young lady.
It's a snowy day. Again.
As it has been for last
Oh wow.
40 odd days.
And we're still in Ursa because we are snowed in again.
Also, we've been here how long? 3 nights. We've just been to.
Sunday, Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
we've been here 3 nights, yeah,
This is our 4th night.
We've been here 3 nights, as I said, and we've just been down to reception to pay for another one because we're not going anywhere today. This snow isn't supposed to be here for weeks yet. It's a bit
is
unseasonal.
early.
It's a bit early, even though we're quite far north. But it's not cold. I'm not cold today, even though it's snowing. Whee, amazing. But the van is covered in massive icicles. One of them, it must be 2 inch thick, coming away from the front skirt, and all the awning
it's just a line of icicle after icicle after icicle. So it's quite challenging conditions to keep water running and wastewater draining and so on, and keep warm. The heating has just been banging away now for days on it, you know, just keeping
But we
us
are
warm.
nice. We are nice and warm.
So we're nice and snug. But we've got a challenging drive, I feel, tomorrow when we leave, because it's going to snow all day, all night, and supposed to be -5 tomorrow. But we need to move and
We just
and
need to
crack
get
on.
further south and try and get out of the snow, which we've been trying to do for the past week or so. And
For the
not
past
made
6
it.
weeks, something like that. It's mental. But it's all good. It's a good site. Everyone's happy. And we're going to celebrate Pauline's birthday tonight with a sneaky beverage or two.
And a beautiful paella.
Yes.
Oh, that sound, that sweet, sweet sound.
It's snowing again.
8 centimetres on its way, which isn't a lot, but on top of, I don't know, 20 centimetres of the day. It's just building up and building up. We're going to go today, weren't we?
Yeah, we were
So we've done
planning
4
to
nights here now, just sort of hiding from snow. And we're going to stop one more because this extra snow's coming. But the forecast is that it's going to snow today till about 10 o'clock tonight. It's going to get heavy, say 8 centimetres. But tomorrow, as the morning approaches, it's going to become...
Rain.
Yeah, but the main thing is temperature's going to come up. So we're not going to get rain on ice because we're going to get rain washing snow away, and the temperatures are going to be positive. It's currently -3. Supposedly feels like -5. It actually don't feel -3.
My hand holding this flipping phone is freezing.
Oh, she's always whinging about it being cold. Honestly, I actually think it don't feel so bad. But come hail, sun, or whatever, tomorrow,
We're off.
mid-morning, we'll be off. The road network will be fine. Positive temperatures. So, yeah.
And we're going to another UNESCO site, which is a copper mine in Fallon.
Okay.
That was rude.
You'll notice again, shave and haircut, because last time I had a shave and a haircut, our viewing figures went up and number of subscribers. So I have shaved for the sake of YouTube. Thanks for watching us. We really appreciate the comments. See you next time.
And I never know what he's going to say. So I just can't believe he said that.